All right. Well, so for some reason, my stream is kind of acting a little funky on my phone. I think my phone's bugging, but whatever. I guess I'll just deal with it. Anyway, Minecraft realm. Okay, okay, buddy. You're seriously gonna do this every time? Oh, what? What does that say? Feature packed? I don't even know what the hell that means. Whatever. I'm gonna finish this. So what I'm doing is I'm making a huge square. Or not square, rectangle. Well, square is technically a rectangle. Whatever. Shut up. I'm just so basically I'm making a huge uh room that's going to connect me and Kamari's base, and it's going to be huge because it's going to be at least 4 blocks tall, and it's going to take a lot of time, a lot of pickaxes to get through. And unfortunately, underwater caves are kind of a common occurrence, which is not fun, but hopefully there's not too many of them, because that would definitely suck. More than gravel, actually. Because it actually uses gravel to freaking clear them out. Hopefully I don't have to clear too many areas out. Mm. Considering the base isn't going to be like as tall as, or the as since the room's not going to be as high up or as tall as Kamari's basement, I think it'll be fine. At least I think it will be. Hopefully it will be. I'm going to keep it 4 blocks tall for now. I don't really know. I don't really know how tall I'm going to make it, but at least 4 blocks tall. So I'm just gonna keep it at 4 blocks high for now. I shouldn't have too much more. I should just have like 20 more uh blocks ahead. Should be where I stopped at on the other side. I'm hoping one of my friends or somebody will. Oh wait, hold up. I gotta post on Discord that I'm live. Hold up, give me one sec. Posting it on Discord. Which, if you're watching and you're not in a part of my Discord, you should definitely check that out. There's some interesting people in there that are a little interesting. That's fine. Oh wait, I should probably do add everyone. All right. Sorry about that. I'm really not well prepared whenever it comes to actually starting streams, clearly. So sorry about that. I'm gonna be honest, the only reason why I'm streaming this is because I need to upload something tomorrow, and I don't know if I'll really be doing anything. I've been watching a hell of a lot of One Piece recently, so that's been my main focus. Also, Underwater Cave, what did I say? I'll worry about the rest of it later. I just want to finish this one right now. Excuse me. Come on, let me reach the other side, please. But yeah, I'm like halfway through One Piece now. I'm at like 500 something. I think I'm at like 530, 20. I don't know. Somewhere in the 500s. And so I've made it quite far. I'm actually getting to the point to where I don't want to stop watching it. Like it's actually usually shows that are so long don't really manage to keep being entertaining for so long. But One Piece has managed. I like I'm gonna be honest, it's one of the few shows that can manage. I say show. It's because I'm comparing it to other shows that also do have a bunch of seasons and whatnot. Right here I am. It's very entertaining, even though it's uh, such a long series, and it's still very entertaining. And I'm only halfway through it, so it's definitely gonna take a while for me to finish it, but it's gonna be a fun time. Do I need to empty out my inventory? Probably. Dude, I'm getting way too much cobblestone. At this rate, I'll just have to start burning it because I don't need this much cobblestone. And I definitely don't need to be keeping it. Dude, I love dark oak leaves whenever they're under the snow. Like that, I love that. Everything about that I love. All right, dirt, that stuff. All right, cobblestone. And my computer is back to being loud. Let's go. Um, Nah, I'll keep that in there. I've got like 50 iron in the furnace over in this space, but honestly, this isn't really that serious of a realm. Like we're going to beat the Ender Dragon eventually, and it's full survival mode, but me and my friends, we primarily focus on builds and stuff, if you couldn't tell. We don't really we don't really care about beating the game. I mean, we only care about it for achievements. All right, so I'm going to go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go look at my friend's bases real quick because, and I don't even know how quick it will be because I think Connor's working on a base quite far away, and I haven't seen how it's looking. But I think he has a bed placed somewhere. And then I don't think Kamari's base will really change much because I don't know what he's been doing, but he hasn't been playing a whole lot. Which is a shame because, I mean, there's a lot to do, especially in his base. But I don't know what he's doing. He needs to do something with that because it doesn't exactly look great. Anyway, his base is absolutely amazing though. Like I love his base, like especially the outside. He did amazingly on his roof, and I already know his basement's gonna be absolutely amazing. Something I love about me and Kamari playing this realm together is that for the past, how long have we been playing Minecraft together? Uh, I want to say a year and a half. I think it's been about a year and a half since we started playing Minecraft together. And ever since we started playing Minecraft together, we've just been feeding off of each other. We've both been building absolutely amazing bases and wanting to make better bases because of what each other can do. And this is no exception. Like this, he's a great builder. Apparently, I'm a good builder too. But okay, so he did do a little bit since I last saw. But we both definitely make each other better whenever it comes to I don't know, just building. We kind of just feed off of each other. I did all this. This is just the other side of my thing. Hopefully he can manage to make that look okay. I'm wondering if he should do like a quartz doorway. I don't know. It's up to him because like I said, he's a good builder. He knows what to do. Sometimes he asks me for a second opinion, but otherwise he mostly does it all on his own. It was his idea to make that huge of a basement, and it was my idea to connect our bases. And we both kind of just agreed that in order to connect the bases, we had to do something even greater than the basement he already had, or the base, or the base that I have. So I'm gonna try and find Connor's base. He said it was somewhere in the mountains, but I don't really know which mountains because we're kind of surrounded by them. So I'm wondering if it's back like thanks for the thank you for the follow, Hazel Winston. Welcome to the stream. Hey, how are you doing? I'm doing great. How about you? Yeah, I'm just gonna go check out Connor's base. I think he said it was in the mountains back behind my base. I'm gonna go see how that's looking so far. You doing pretty good? That's good. Glad to hear. This is a water tower of it's just a bunch of cobblestone. I was trying to build to a height limit and I ran out of blocks. I used 3 stacks of blocks and I couldn't even make it to height limit. Made it to 270. How's your stream going? The stream's going pretty good. I mean, I just talk to myself a lot, so can't really go badly as long as I talk to myself. Uh, that's my base, by the way. That's the back end of it. I don't see Connor's base anywhere. He said he was so far away that he can't even see that, which means it's out of his render. I wonder I wonder how far away he could be. Yeah, that's just the back side of my base, nothing too extraordinary. I'm gonna try and look for it. Wait, gravel doesn't let snow stay on top of it? That's an interesting. Wait, you can do gravel walkways. That means you can do gravel walkways, right? If gravel doesn't keep snow. Do you stream any other games beside this? Um, Sometimes I'll stream Lethal Company, but like I would stream Lethal Company, but I got very invested in this realm out of nowhere, so uh I've been streaming this quite a bit. So yeah, I stream Lethal Company whenever I feel like it pretty much. And Phasmophobia is one that I'll probably stream soon because of my friends. I love multiplayer games, playing them with my friends. So once one of my friends gets that game, I'll be able to play that with them and stream it and stuff. Other than that, I mean, those are pretty much the only 3 games I'm willing to stream. Other than Fortnite, if we ever play Fortnite, I'd probably stream it. But other than that, not really. Dude, I love snowy forests. They look absolutely stunning. That one's like a mix. Like, okay, so this is where the snowy area ends, I guess. That's great. Yeah. I kind of just stream whatever I play. Like, I don't see you have artwork on your channel. What do you mean by that? Do you mean my my little image in the bottom right corner? Is that what you're on about? I don't really care about artwork, honestly. And there's been a lot of people that have been asking me to. Oh, there's a village over here. There's been a lot of people asking me to like pay commission in order to get like artwork done and stuff, but if that's where you're going, then don't even try because I'm never going to say yes because I don't need it. I genuinely don't need it. I don't think I've ever been to this village. What? Okay, well that villager just nice way to get in the bed through the snow, dude. This dude just slammed the door on me. Son of a bitch. Do y'all have literally anything? Snow villages kind of seem to have like a bunch of nothing. Interesting. Can you suggest something? What is that? kind of want this. I don't want to waste iron on lanterns, so I might as well take it. I'm not finding my friend's castle. Uh, I just hope I don't get lost. Imagine I get lost. That'd be funny. He said he was building somewhere in the mountains, and I passed the mountains. I didn't see his build. But I guess I'm still on a mountain, technically. Uh, Maybe I'll have to ask him later what the coordinates are. Because I want to see what work he's been able to do. Usually he doesn't build anything good, but he says he's going to build like a stone brick castle, which, I mean, if he builds it right, then it'll look great. I'm just afraid that he's like not building something too amazing. He specializes in creation of websites, VTuber models, furry art, logos, banners, overlays, emotes, and animations, among other digital assets. Selling commissions, are you? Did you not listen to a word I said? I'm not interested. I don't mean to be rude, but I don't need that. I don't even want to be a VTuber. You see the PNG in the bottom right hand corner? It's funny. I don't need it to look good. It's just funny. I don't actually want to be a VTuber or a PNG tuber. I just put it there so that I essentially had a face cam without having a face cam. Just to have a little extra something on the screen. I don't actually want to be a VTuber or anything like that. Helps grow your channel? I don't really care. I stream for fun. Just it's just a hobby, pastime. It's just a way of me doing some being semi-productive while also playing video games. Like I don't care. What you can do to help is find some people that would actually enjoy this stuff and recommend me to them. That's what you can do. But you don't sell actual help. You sell commission, and I'm not interested. So either stay in the stream and enjoy watching or leave. I'm not interested in buying anything. I'd be more than happy to talk though. I Nobody really comes into chat, and I mean, I just like talking. I like yapping. I'll talk about pretty much anything. I'll argue about anything as well. And I'm not exactly bad at games. Ooh, he's starting a base. Ooh, he's using polished diorite. Ooh, I. This is his actual base that he's building, I'm assuming. But this PNG is looking very ugly. I don't care if it's ugly, it's funny. I mean, I think it is. And it's not like it's getting in the way. And now you're just trying to insult me? I can do better. I can do things on my own. I'm an individual. Don't go insulting what I've done just because you want me to buy something. That's just rude. I said no, so deal with it. I love these cherry trees. We need to make a whole line of them, honestly. Like, we need to plant more, I think, like along this river thing. Come on, who placed that one there? They obviously don't grow near each other. Dude, how many ruined nether portals are there? I just found another one back before. Before they'll make it for you at a cheap price. I don't care about how cheap it is. I'm not spending money on something I can deal without. I'm sure you do great work. Don't get me wrong. I'm sure you do great work. I'm just not gonna look at it. So I don't waste your effort and time. If anything, you should be thanking me for saving you the effort and time because if I'm not interested, I'm telling you that ahead of time instead of pushing into it. You're not forcing you to buy anything, just take a look. I'm saving you time if you think about it. You can go around selling it to other people that might actually be interested. I'm trying to save you the time and effort. Dude, back at it again with the dark oak leaves being in the snow. Love that. I'm actually gonna go work on my basement now. Probably should have been doing that before, but whatever. Whatever. Gotta get to work. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way to Keeblerstown. Or Keeblerstown? Whatever the thing is. You not charged for reviewing my portfolio? Well, here's the thing. Like I said, I'm saving you time. And also, your English and spelling isn't the greatest. No offense. But you were rude to me, so I mean, I'm not scared to be rude to you. Review? Well, the spelling's not the only thing I criticized, now was it? But I not charged for reviewing. Dude, listen, I don't know why you feel the need to make me look at your stuff. I have no doubt it looks good. I'm trying to help you out here. I'm not interested. Go sell to somebody else. Ah, great water cave. This is gonna be a bitch to hollow, isn't it? Come on. I'll do it in parts. Hold up. I need air. Damn, sometimes I wish I had gills. Because breathing underwater would be so nice. I also would like to be able to open my eyes underwater. Like there's people around that like can open their eyes underwater even in under salt water and like holy, how do you handle that? Like it's not the water in my eye that I'm afraid of. Like I've touched my eye before, but like holy, people can hold open their eyes underwater dealing with the chlorine and the salt and stuff. Like holy. I can never torture myself to get used to that. If I'm going to look underwater, then I'm going to have goggles on. Because golly, that stuff is painful. I also just don't go outside much, so it's not like it's worth it. It's not like I'd be training myself for something to do that I do every day. Like I'm not much of a swimmer. Dude, can my friends get on already? It's 1 o'clock. I mean, I know one of them said they'd be busy for 2 hours when I asked them like half an hour ago, but whatever. Right. Torch, torch. Some dude, it's so weird how dirt spawns underground as well. Like, how does that work? How does soil get all the way down here where the stone is and not get compressed as shit? I mean, I know it's Minecraft. Nothing makes sense in Minecraft, but hold on. I feel like something's gotta make sense, right? Maybe not. Maybe I'm just crazy. Crazy for thinking that things have to be logical. Because let's be real, not a whole lot of things are logical. Not even in the real world, let's be honest. The whole Eminem thing, I don't know a whole lot about the Eminem deal, but you know, apparently people underestimate Gen Z. Gen Z is not the generation people gotta look out for, it's Gen Alpha. Because holy, I am concerned for Gen Alpha. You thought Gen Z was bad? Just wait. There's worse to come. I just hope to God that Gen Z actually works as good parents because Gen Beta's coming soon, and not excited for them. You thought Gen Alpha had a lot of iPad kids? There's going to be a lot of kids carrying around laptops for Gen Beta, like bunch of spoiled brats and all that. Damn, I wonder what this world is going to become. Do I have Discord? Yes, there's a link in my bio to my Discord server. What was I talking about? You distracted me. How dare you? What the hell was I on about? I was talking about, right, the new generations and what's to come. Yeah, I'm a little concerned, but at the same time, meh, not my problem. Well, will be my problem eventually, but not my current problem. That is a problem for future me to deal with. And I may not even have to deal with it. If I just stay in my own little isolated area, then I'll be fine. No children bothering me. Honestly, there's a lot of people that are like, oh, babies are so cute. I want children so bad. I couldn't agree less. Like, I couldn't disagree more. You know, people say I couldn't agree more. I couldn't disagree more because I, children, no, not interested. Those fucking little demons. I get it, they can be cute, but they can also be disgusting and gross and kind of mean. They have no filter whenever they grow up old enough to actually talk. I don't know if I could ever raise one. Now, of course, it is a little early for me to be thinking about that, but I can't imagine future me thinking any differently. I don't really think I'm going to change a whole lot from now to me being an adult. Maybe that's just me, but I don't think I don't think a whole lot's gonna change whenever it comes to me and my personality. But who knows? You can never predict the future, dude. I don't tend to friend people I don't know on Discord. If you're still in chat, Hazel, uh, I'm I don't friend people that I don't really know. You've dispatched a friend request. That that sounds awfully professional. I don't know if you can tell this or not. I'm not professional enough to say dispatched. I can barely even say dispatched. It's kind of difficult to say, honestly. And no, I don't. I mean, I know I can just unfriend you as soon as you're done sending me whatever, but listen, why do you want me to look at it so badly? Tell me the secret of sales. Why do you want me to look at it so badly? Do you think I'll change my mind, or do you get something from showing people things? Like, I want to know the secrets of the sales, all right? So either tell me or leave. I'm not gonna accept that friend request till you tell me. What is there to gain from showing me everything? The watermarked uh images. At least I think I remember them being watermarked. I don't know. People have shown me a lot of those, but never really cared to look at them that deeply. Because like I said, I'm sure they're great. I'm sure your stuff looks great. I'm sure you're talented. Just maybe use that talent somewhere else. I don't need it. Just there's people that actually want it. I'm not one of them. If I wanted it, I would have already had it done anyway, because you're not the first person to offer. I don't even know how y'all find me, why y'all find me, why y'all are so dedicated to showing me your shit, but well, I mean, that's why I'm asking, what's the secret of sales, you know? Determination? Because it's easy to fake determination. Just saying. I just want my friends to get on, specifically Kamari. I want to talk about One Piece with him. Ugh, there's been a lot of twists, and I want to talk to him about them. And just in case I do start talking to Kamari about One Piece, if anybody watching is interested in watching One Piece, maybe don't listen because I'm like halfway through, and so there's a lot I want to talk about, but not a lot that everybody knows about without watching. So spoiler alert, just in case, you know. Or I guess not spoiler alert, just spoiler warning, I guess. Are those the same thing? Does alert and warning mean the same thing? I have no idea. I mean, I guess it could. Yeah, I don't know. Hmm. I was kind of just hoping Kamari would get on by now. He told me that we could talk whenever we played, but now he's not playing. He does a lot of things, including sleep. He sleeps a lot. You know, now that I think about it, he's a lot like Zoro. Fucking bitch. Probably gets lost everywhere. No, I guess I get it lost in video games at least. In real life, I don't know if I would get lost. I probably would. If I went out and ventured on my own, I probably would get lost. If I didn't have a phone or a way to know which way I was going. Other than the sun and stuff, but like, I don't know. I mean, I know sets, it sets in the east, right? The sun? No, comes up in the east, sets in the west, right? I think that's right. I'm definitely not a great navigator. Let's just say that much. By the way, if you do the math, this is like a 270 by 70 by 4 that I'm mining out. So 270 times 70. Uh Math is difficult. So 7 times 27, so that'd be 7 times 30, so 210 minus another 21, so that'd be 189 plus another two zeros, so that would be 18,900. Holy shit, this is going to be a big one, considering that's just one of the floors. Holy Jesus. This is going to take a while. Because you multiply, so that's essentially 19,000. You multiply that by 4, you get 76,000. That's no shot that I actually just thought of that. No shot that's right, because that would mean that's more than 1,000 stacks of blocks. Oh God, this is gonna take a long time if that math is right. Which that math is right, right? I think it is. Oh God. Oh boy. Yeah, this is definitely gonna take some time. It'd be nice if I had friends to help me, but I don't. Because why would I? But whatever. It'll be fine. Majority of the blocks are probably just gonna despawn on the floor. Well, I guess I've been picking up most of the blocks. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. I can toss them out into lava and stuff if my chests ever get full. It's not like I need cobblestone for anything. I mean, I might eventually, but that's why I'll keep it to 3 double chests full. I don't even know how much cobblestone can fit in one double chest, but it's a hell of a lot. I know that. And I shouldn't need granite or anything like that either, but who knows? I've used granite, andesite, and diorite before. I just don't know if I'll use them again. You know what? That is true. I've used polished andesite and I've used polished diorite, which means maybe I should use polished granite for something. Just because, I mean, if you're gonna use two of them, why not use the third, right? So I guess for my wheat farm, I could do polished granite. But what works well with polished granite? Like jungle logs, maybe? Maybe like stripped jungle logs? But those are like kind of pinkish, aren't they? Maybe cherry logs, unstripped? Those could look good. I'm brainstorming. I guess, yeah, cherry logs could look good with huh, polished granite. Polished granite's kind of ugly, I'm gonna be honest. Maybe I should just accent it with like jungle planks or something. Hard to really know. Because I'm trying to think it, and like not a lot of blocks fit polished granite or granite itself. They're both kind of just ugly. And how would I make that work for a wheat farm of all things? Yeah, I don't think that would work very well for me. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. You know what? Hold up. I'm gonna do some. I have this playlist on Spotify that should be filled with non-copyright music, and I I'm hoping that like may maybe just maybe it's actually not copyrighted and maybe it worked fine. Just maybe. Oh, there's Discord updates. Hmm. Ninth birthday? Discord's only 9 years old? Huh. Alright. Sorry about that. I'm back. I'm back to actually playing the game. This music's not bad, honestly. Hold up, I gotta see if it's very loud on stream. Give me one sec. Why am I not hearing anything? Whatever. The music's like super quiet, but uh, hold up. Give me one sec. All right. Oh, great. Wait. Now I have to rejoin the friggin'. Oh, gotta rejoin the realm. Once one of my friends joins, I'll probably turn off the music, but I don't even know how long the music will last. Maybe an hour. This music's louder. Who knew non-copyright music could actually be kind of nice? If it is actually non-copyright. I looked on Spotify for non-copyrighted music and there's like playlists and stuff like that of non-copyrighted of quote unquote non-copyrighted music. If I get copywritten, then that's not my problem. That's Spotify's fault, all right? I just wanted something to listen to since Minecraft music is kind of inconsistent and I don't have any friends. You know what? I'm gonna mark the spot in the stream. I'm gonna add a stream marker. So, hopefully, maybe I'll remember to do this. This is a message to Minecraft streamers. I need friends. I need more friends. The two best friends that I play with on the regular basis. It's not a very regular basis because well, let's be real, they both hardly ever can actually play at the same time. I need more friends. Maybe some streamer friends, maybe some I don't know. I need friends. And honestly, I don't even know if people stream Minecraft anymore. Like I know it was popular for a little while, like Captain Sparkles, Schlatt. It would be absolutely insane if I became Schlatt's friend, like Jay Schlatt's friend. That would be absolutely insane. I'm gonna be honest. But I need friends, so I'm gonna make this a TikTok. Send me friends, please. I'm desperate. I mean, I guess that can be the end of the clip. I don't know. Something funny happens in the stream. Maybe I should put that in the clip. Obviously, I'm mostly kidding, but that would be funny though, right? If I actually became friends with Schlatt, the man that makes jokes about 9/11. That'd be pretty insane. I'm not gonna lie, he's not the only fucking Minecraft YouTuber I know. I say YouTuber, he streams mostly, right? I even know a whole lot about him. I just think he's funny. Like he has this character. The thing about Schlatt is that he has this character where like he gets mad at everything. And so like what's crazy is that he's actually funny because I understand it's a character. You know, like a lot of people are probably insensitive whenever it comes to him because, he does say some wild things, I'm sure. I have no doubt. But I mean, he's funny. And the thing I go by is that as long as it's funnier than it is offensive, then it's fine. I mean, I'm still a little scared to be offensive every now and then, but like, still think it's funny. Is it not okay to laugh at things that once happened? Making light out of a dark situation? Is that not okay? I think that's okay, frankly. Oh, and I'm gonna freaking tag Schlatt as well. God. Imagine that becomes something people actually see. Damn, that would be a meme at that point. That'd be crazy. This music's bumping though. I need to go make more pickaxes. This music's bumping though, like seriously though. It may not be anything to sing along to, but it really is bumping. This is a long ass tunnel, by the way. Maybe I should also like clip my base to show off that I'm a better builder than Schlatt. do, do do most Minecraft YouTubers even actually build things that look good, or do they just like mostly focus on like beating the game and getting netherite and shit? Like, let's be real, if you're a good Minecraft player, you don't actually need netherite. I don't know why you would get it. I mean, it's not like I'm playing a hardcore world, but it's also not like I die every 2 seconds, you know? Where's my wood? That's, you know what? I said what I said and I said what I said. What? I said what I meant and I meant what I said. I didn't. I said what I said and I said what I said. Damn, that, you know, that real catchy. Make more sticks. Whatever. Pickaxes. Oh, sorry. Go. That should be enough for now. Should take me a little while to break them all. Is this a different song? Sounds kind of different, but only kind of. Yeah, that chest is full. God, organization. Why do I have to be such an organized prick? What if I challenge Sled? I know I keep doing that, but like, what if I challenge him? What if I'm like, Jay Schlatt, if you aren't a little pussy bitch, you'll, uh, I don't know, friend me on Discord or some shit. Imagine. I would have to make it look good though. I would have to edit it well in order for it to actually get any attention. I think. What if I just did the laziest attempt at getting a shout out from Schlatt? Oh god. I'm really trying to use the social media to get a fucking shout out. God damn. How low have I gone? How low have I become? How low could I be? How much lower could I become as a human being? Abusing the social media. I'm gonna be honest, people give social media a lot of hate. Like, I mean, people can choose to use it or not to use it. You shouldn't just, like, hate it because it's optional. Like, right? I mean, I know it controls a lot of people's opinions and stuff, but like that's their problem. If their opinions are wrong, then that's their fault. Somebody gets canceled because of social media, that's their problem. Somebody, like, do people really think it's that big of a deal? Because I don't. I mean, I think of social media as the greatest way to merge communities and create new ones as well, and allow everybody to, like, just, get along. I don't understand why people would ever hate on the internet. All it does is allow us as human beings to talk to each other more. Well, it does a lot, hell of a lot more than that. Let's be real. But I mean that's something that like can't really take away at this point. Can't afford to take away that big of a. I'm gonna go ahead and say that it's revolutionary. You can't really take away that kind of a revolutionary tool. And the thing is, it's optional. You can live without internet. People can choose to live without it. My mom's asking me to check beef. Rachel's home. Why? My sister's home. Why are you asking me to check it? Be right back. I'm back, but I gotta actually respond to my mom. So give me one sec. I love being the youngest because then most of the time I don't have responsibilities. And responsibilities aren't exactly my favorite thing. Alright. Back to whatever the hell I was talking about. What was I on about? Was I still talking about Schlatt? Whatever, I can change it to a different topic. Uh Sorry. So I'm the youngest in my family. And so that means most people think of me as a spoiled brat just because I am the youngest. Which makes sense because most youngest are definitely spoiled. And I am no different. If I'm to be completely honest, I am no different. I just don't take it for granted as much as most youngest children do. I definitely appreciate it more than most. I just can't imagine what kind of demon children uh, have spawned from that sort of thing, from that sort of level of spoiledness. I don't actually know what to talk about. Did I just throw my pickaxe? I'm a dumbass. I wonder if this music actually is copyright free though. I hope it is. Because if it's not, then I can't do anything about it, but like then I'll never play music and stream again. How about that? All I'm really doing is waiting for Kamari because me and him have a lot to talk about. He's just I don't know. I guess he's just not online, which is fine. I mean, I understand. People got things to do, and whenever they do want to play, I don't because I'm addicted to One Piece. But I've been playing. I've been choosing my friends over anime. So, they just can't always play like I can because they have jobs. Uh, they're busy doing other things and stuff. Me personally, I don't got a job, not yet at least. It'll, I don't know. I just don't have one yet. I just don't really need one right now because as soon as I get a job, then I'll need a lot more things than just a job because then I'll need a car. I'll need uh to pay for gas. I'll need a card. I'll need cash. I'll need a lot of things. Like as soon as the day that I get a job is the day that I start mm, like living life. That's- uh, The day that I get a job is the day that I'll stop living life in my house. I think because at that point, thanks to school, thanks to having school and a job, I'll probably mostly be busy. And then if I'm still going to be trying to stream and shit, then that leaves that doesn't leave a whole lot of completely me free time, you know? Like after that, I won't have a whole lot of time just to relax and be myself. Be by myself, sorry. And I don't know if I'm interested in doing that right now, but maybe eventually. I don't know. I'm not ready to be an adult, but I'm gonna have to be ready eventually. And by the way, I just went ahead and cleared out that gravel just because it was there. Might as well clear it out. Might as well save myself the time in the future. Hey, cave. It's doing a glitch it where it makes it to where I can't actually hold and put anything into a certain slot. I hate that bug. I get it all the time too. I don't know why. I guess it's something that only happens when we're like mining for a while. There's one of my friends, Connor. He hasn't ever gone through that bug, but me and Kamari both have. So I don't know what that's all about. This music really is bumping though. I wasn't expecting non-copyright music to actually, you know, be nice to listen to. That's why I was being quiet, is because I was listening to it. And because I was listening because I thought I was hearing somebody walking around. Seems like that Hazel person finally gave up on selling me stuff. Took them long enough. Because if I'm being completely honest, I'm not interested in buying anything. Like I said, this is just a hobby. It's not necessarily anything I want to pay for. I mean, I got the computer for it, but I also got the computer to play games. Like different games than what I can do on a console. Like Lethal Company, Phasmophobia. I can play Minecraft Java Edition. You know, it'll be nice once I get more friends that play on computers. Not saying I want to replace Kamari and Connor, I'm just saying playing games on the computer will definitely be nice because there are some very fun games on here. I say this is just a hobby. That's what it is right now. Because I mean I definitely don't get paid for it, but I also definitely want to eventually make it my full-time job. But that's unrealistic. But maybe eventually it can happen. But it won't be easy. I know that. It'll take time. And time is what I have now before I have a job. And so I decided I might as well try and get some sort of a head start. I'm going through so many pickaxes. This is gonna take forever, and it's not just going to take forever to mine out. It's also going to take even longer to actually decorate because I plan on decorating it like uh, like the end, which means not only do I have to mine the floor for an entire another layer, I'm also going to have to mine enough endstone once I actually make it to the end in order to fill in the space. So this is going to take a while. Needless to say, it's going to take a long, long time. Long, long time. That is for sure. Just whenever I'm trying to sleep, I'll listen to music because music is just so fun to listen to. There's a bunch of different moods that you can be in whenever you listen to music, and you can choose whatever music fits the mood. You know what's weird? My inventory is full, but I have an empty hand here. It's such a weird bug, but I think what it is sometimes whenever a pickaxe breaks, the game forgets or the game doesn't acknowledge that the pickaxe is actually gone. and so it just keeps the slot and like doesn't it doesn't I don't know how to word it. It doesn't think of the slot as being empty. It still thinks it's taken up by the pickaxe that was newly broken. And see there, now something's being picked up. So it's just weird. There's a bunch of weird things that happen in this game, and that is one of the less weird things that can happen. Where the hell is Kamari, man? We're getting to the point to where even Connor will get on before he does. I wonder if this is something people would actually watch. Ugh. The big X go. Whatever. Yeah, I don't think people will actually watch this, but like, I'm kind of just doing it to get the hours in. And I mean, it's not like I actually get anything for doing the hours, but like, I'm also just anticipating one of my friends joining, and then it'll be back to the funny commentary. I just don't really have anything to talk about. Nobody's in chat. There's nobody to talk to, you know. I can only talk to myself for so long. What's something controversial I can say? Andrew Tate was the top G. Is that something I can say? Obviously, I'm kidding. I don't know enough to really say anything. I'm making it close to the other side. And by close, I mean there's quite the distance. I think I'm another 100 away. God, I think I'm overdoing it with this. Just a little bit. It'll be fine. I'll make it work. It will work out. I have faith that I'll be able to make it work. I guess I could have done a more, even number, like 250 by 50 instead of a 270 by 70, but I don't care. I don't care. Why would I care? Well, I mean, I know why I would, because it's going to take a hell of a lot of time to actually empty out this place, and then after that, it's going to take a while to actually decorate it. It'll be fine. I don't care. Get to the chopper. I don't really have a good Arnold Schwarzenegger voice, if I'm being honest. I'm just gonna keep it at 4 blocks high for now. If I ever want to make it higher, then that'll be later me problem. But as of right now, I'm just going to keep it 4 blocks high. And if I'm going to make it deeper, I may just go down instead of going up. because I mean I'm going to have to replace the floor anyway, and I mean I'm not afraid of making a staircase to go down in order to, reach the floor from both sides. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to take a stand or not afraid something. I don't know songs very well, clearly. It's so weird to me. Like, for the longest time, yeah, I also mined coal, but like, I don't get why you would do that now that infinite lava farms exist. Because the main use of coal is as fuel for furnace. And I mean, other than that, yeah, there's torches that you can make with coal. But I mean, it's not something you really need to go out of your way to get because you get four torches out of one coal and one stick. And so, like, all it takes is one little vein of coal in order to get a full stack. But, like, and then you can also smelt logs in order to get charcoal, which has the exact same function as coal. So why would you go out of your way to try and find and mine coal whenever it's so much easier to just mine trees and smelt the wood or use lava buckets to smelt, you know? It's just weird to me. But maybe that's just me. It's possible. It's possible that it's just me. Maybe I'm the crazy one. No, that's not a maybe. I am pretty crazy. So what I'm hearing is you support deforestation? Well, the thing about Minecraft is that trees don't take 100 years to grow, alright? I'm not talking about real life here. In real life, hell yeah, I think it's terrible that people are chopping down the Amazon rainforest and chopping down trees and shit. But in Minecraft, it's different because saplings take not that long to regrow, and so you can just replant them with no problem. So as long as you're a decent person that knows how to, you know, replant things. Hear me out, Minecraft is real life? I don't I'm just gonna say I don't agree. You kind of remind me of that one kid that was like, Fortnite is my life, but instead of Fortnite, it's Minecraft. You like the dude that was in that friggin' like small ass bedroom. Get out of my room, I'm playing Minecraft, you know? Like, Minecraft's fun and all. It's not real life, if you ask me. Imagine if there was some sort of like esports thing for Minecraft. Is there? Nah, I am a man. Right. You play Elden Ring? Fair. That is fair. I mean, I'm sure kids play Elden Ring too, but yeah, totally. Real men play Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. Nope, 17 plus. I can guarantee you that is not what every child agrees to whenever they play Elden Ring. Only men allowed? Well, I can guarantee you one thing. You don't follow that age restriction. You know, if you say you're a man, you're a man, alright? I mean, some people in your family may struggle saying that they're a man, but that's besides the point. You will in a couple years? Right. Ignore. Ignore what I said. Wow, low blow there. Sorry. Just saying. All right. It takes a lot to be a man, clearly. Sorry about that. Is it too soon to make jokes about that? Is it too soon? You wouldn't know? I wouldn't, you're right. Because I'm still not fully matured. But I'd rather be considered a young man than a boy, you know. L. Yeah. I'd say I'm a young man. Like I'd say I'm not to the point to where like I'm a full-on man, but I wouldn't say I'm still a boy either. And I think that goes for a lot of people our age. Just maturity, not all people mature at the same rate. Some people mature faster than others. Others don't mature at all. So you're a teenager. Yeah. But you're not just going to be like, "Hey, what's up, teenager?" You're going to be like, "What's going on, little young man?" Like you don't go to your church with whom you like know people there. You're not going to be like, "Oh, little man." I I didn't mean to say little man, all right? I didn't mean to say little man. I did not I s- I did not mean to say that. You still said it? I didn't fully say it. I corrected myself. I partially said it. Come on. Oh wait. Come on. Womp womp. Shut up. That I don't understand why people actually use womp womp. Like Jesus Christ. We're Gen Z, man. We're better than saying womp womp unironically. At least I hope we are better than that. I know Gen Alpha sucks and all, but like we don't have to suck with them, you know? And I know people enjoy the womp womp thing. I barely know what it means. I mean, it kind of means too bad, right? Womp womp kind of just means too bad or something. I don't really know. I don't even know where the hell it came from. Yes, okay. See, I'm not fully uncultured. I feel like I feel like I'm the same thing as a boomer for Gen Z, even though I know for a fact there are so much older people, so many older Gen Zs than me. Because I don't even know when Gen Z started, if I'm being honest. I don't even know how long a generation is. I'm not exactly the brightest. Like 2000? Yeah, that sounds about right. But it's not like it's every decade either, because I heard that if a woman were to get pregnant today, and then their child would be Gen Beta, not Alpha. So it's not like they're a perfect decade. So like I don't know. Alpha is 2012 to present. When does Gen Beta start? Next year? 2025? Isn't that right? You don't know? Well, I don't know either. If a generation is 12 years, then that would make sense. I could probably look it up, but I'm in the middle of something here. I'm walking in, you know. Except I'm not Boston. I'm not from Boston. I don't actually have a very good Boston accent either. Impressions aren't my thing. Alright? Half the time whenever I try to do an impression, I just sound like an idiot. What is this song? It's not in copyright, apparently. By the way, can you even hear the music? No. Damn it. Why? Chip, why must you not actually play music? Damn you. Here, I'll actually just play fucking Spotify. I'm in a Discord call, so I figured, Chip would actually do something. Do they do well? Not at all. At least, not the Minecraft ones. Lethal Company actually did really well on YouTube. I understand why the Russian Badger called it the $10 YouTube poop. But it's really fun though. If I had friends to play Lethal Company with, I think I'd play it with them. Or maybe whenever another update comes out, I'll play. But like right now, I'm stuck playing with. I'm I'm I've played 20 hours, I think, of just random lobbies, and it's been the same update. So I don't know if there's even if we're even close to having another update, but I don't know. I guess I could play with mods. I could play Lethal Company with mods. But like playing mods without other people to see the same things is kind of meh. I just need friends to play with. I have no friends. And by I have no friends, I mean I have friends, just not ones that can play as much as me in the same games as me and stuff. Skill issue, I guess. I don't know. Did you use Discord when you streamed on Xbox? Uh, I mean, yeah, to talk to friends. Well, whenever you stream on Xbox, it doesn't the Discord call doesn't actually include its audio. Because the weird thing about the Xbox is that there's a difference between what you're hearing and what can be heard on stream. And apparently there's certain differences here too, but it's mainly on the Xbox whenever streaming. So the Discord call can't be heard whenever you're streaming. But Xbox parties can if they've uh, allowed their audio. Like you have to allow your audio in order for somebody who's streaming to hear you on stream, but they can still hear you aside from that, which is kind of weird. And then like certain games just like don't allow audio. It's weird. I don't even know how you code that kind of thing, but I'm not much of a coder myself, so how the hell would I know? So no matter what, Discord no work for Xbox? Yeah. unless you're streaming your Xbox using a computer. So like using what is it, Cloud Play, or using a capture card in order to like connect your computer to your Xbox. Whatever. It's all complicated. I know how it works, but not a lot of people do, I guess. It's just a little complicated. But yeah, so if you're streaming straight from your Xbox to Twitch, Discord's a no-go. Non-copyrighted music is actually like bumping though. Jonathan, you're not much of an anime person, are you? No, damn. I've been watching a hell of a lot of One Piece, so I've been obsessed with it, needless to say. I never really thought I'd be the kind of person to enjoy anime. But once my sister and my friend Kamari got me into watching One Piece, I'm not going to stop watching it because it's a good, I've got to be honest, it's like really good. So I don't usually watch things other than YouTube, so I was kind of surprised whenever I actually enjoyed the series. I'm only halfway through it because it's got like 1,000 episodes. Absolutely insane. At least I still got free time. I don't got a job. Imagine having a job. Couldn't be me. Imagine. Hell yeah. I'd say this is my job since I do it quite often and like consistently and stuff, and I want it to be my job, but I don't get paid, so it's more of a hobby, which I'm fine with because honestly, it's pretty fun. It makes playing video games by myself a little less lonely. Come on. You don't get paid yet? It's, well, so here's the thing. How Twitch works, for the love of God. There we go. So the way Twitch works is that you don't actually get paid for streaming hours or like how long you've been streaming or how long people have been watching your stream. You actually can't get paid at all until you reach affiliate, which means you have an hour of three viewers on your streams. And of course, you stream a certain amount of days a week and you stream a certain amount of hours within a month. Sorry, I think it's a certain amount of days a month and a certain amount of hours a month. And so if you meet all the right conditions, you become an affiliate with Twitch, which allows people to donate bits and you unlock subs. And on YouTube, you have to, what is it? In order to unlock mon monetization, I think you need like a couple thousand hours of watch time along with like 10,000 subscribers or something like that. I don't know. There's conditions. You need to basically, you don't just get paid right away. Even if it would be the littlest bit, you don't get paid at all. So you really just need to reach a certain point in order to unlock that. And then you can get paid. Whether you do get paid depends entirely on the people watching. And then TikTok, I mean, I'm not even taking TikTok seriously because it doesn't pay. All that really is an attention grabber. That's all TikTok really is a way of it grabbing attention, which still is a big deal. Getting attention would be nice, but it's I don't. I'm not a good TikTok maker. I don't know how to go viral or anything. But I am taking like content creation seriously. I do want it. It is my dream. You should know this. It's always been my dream. Be better. I know. I'm trying, but it's kind of difficult to do everything as one guy, especially whenever I'm still, trying to watch One Piece because my sister really wants me to get through One Piece and catch up with her so that she can talk to me about it. So I've got a lot of things to do. And I mean, aside from TikTok, because I don't really take that seriously, I've been making YouTube videos 3 a week. I've been streaming at least 3 times a week, except for the week I went to Texas, but I streamed a lot ahead of time in order to get the VODs to upload videos while I was gone. So I didn't miss an actual YouTube video. Yeah, I didn't miss a YouTube upload. And TikToks, I'm just doing them inconsistently whenever I feel like I have something to post on there. And then I have One Piece to watch, which I've been watching a hell of a lot of. And then I mean, I guess that kind of doubles as my alone time where I can relax and stuff. But I mean, there's also games I want to play by myself. And then there's also times when my friends want to play, and so I gotta play with them. Well, I don't gotta. I don't always, but like, I want to. So like, and then of course there's sleep. I've been sleeping in until like 9 most days, which is unusual. I usually sleep in until 8, and that's sleeping in for me because whenever school's around, I always wake up at 6. Your friends only want to play one game. What game is that? Fortnite? Because Fortnite this season kind of dookie, if I'm being honest. It's very unfair because, especially since I've started playing zero builds, thanks to my friend Connor. He's a wimp and doesn't actually want to learn how to build. Uh, I've been playing a lot of zero builds and zero build with yeah, if you have the card, that's the thing. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of cards, so I mean, as long as you get one, you've got a chance. But like, I feel like the playstyle is so different that I don't want to do it that much because you're entirely reliant on vehicles. Like I have fun. I love driving cars. Like honestly, I'm probably one of the most chaotic car drivers ever. Just like I have clips of me doing absolutely insane things with vehicles. Like one time I was just driving, like this was before the season, where I was we were driving around looking for people to fight, and we found people to fight. Everybody got out of the car to fight except for me. I kept on driving, and but I got our car blew up, or like it got heavily damaged or something. So I got out of the car, stole the our opponent's car, started driving around in circles, was trying to run a dude over. He was firing. He blew up the car, but it blew up while I was driving straight at him. So it blew up towards him and hit him and killed him, even though he blew it up. It like I got a kill because like that. He blew up the car and it fucking got launched towards him. It was insane. Me describing it does not give the clip justice. And then there was another time where I can't remember. I don't. This one wasn't with me using the car, but it was me killing somebody thanks to a car. Because what happened was this was back whenever the airbending existed. And so I used this dude was standing on the car. I don't know why, because I mean, it's not like you have much cover. But while he was on top of the car firing at us, I used my airbending and like the upward power that kind of like launches you up. And it so I got a kill because like he died of fall damage because what happened was I wasn't just launching him up with the airbending, I launched the car up as well. And so the I launched him up, I launched the car up. The car hit him and launched him into the air because nobody was in the car. So, I mean, it just counted as some sort of obstacle. It didn't actually count as him. You think you saw that? I think I posted that on the YouTube channel. I think I took it down though because shorts, I don't know. Short YouTube videos aren't my favorite. Well, I think yeah, if I took it down, I would have deleted it. But like I don't know, just not the kind of thing I want on my YouTube channel. Like I'll put it on TikTok. I left it on TikTok, I think. But I don't need short YouTube videos. I don't want to do YouTube shorts or anything. I got completely turned around, by the way. I need to go back to my base. Absolutely hilarious clip, though. Absolutely amazing. There are some funny things that happen whenever, and no matter what game I play. Like, something dumb will happen if I'm playing a game. I can guarantee that. I do some ridiculous things because here's the thing, I do a lot of things nobody would ever dream of doing. Like in Minecraft Murder Mystery over on the Hive. Something me and my friend do is that like it's kind of a boring game, so it's either we're talking during the entire thing or it's just boring, so we don't want to play Murder Mystery. But whenever we play Murder Mystery, we just talk a lot and kind of fuck around. We don't take it very seriously. God damn, I left a lot on the ground. And so what I'll do is I'll like try to get a bow and I'll shoot him like my friend that I play with because I don't care about winning and shit. And it's actually happened twice now where I've gotten sheriff and he's gotten murder and I've just shot him immediately. He's tried to kill me whenever he was murderer before I could kill him with the bow, but he failed both times. And the insane part is that it happened twice. That's the insane part. It happened twice. And so that's essentially a 1 in 16 by times 1 in 15 chance. Because of course there can't be two murders or two sheriffs. So if you do the math, that's 1 over 16 times 1 over 15. So that's like what is that? So 16 times 10, 160 times 5. Is that 70? So that's like a 230 chance. That's not right. 220 chance. What are the odds? I don't know. It's hard to do math in my head whenever I'm distracted. Uh, but whatever. It's like over a 1 in 200 chance, and we've done it twice now. And not only that, you also have to be near each other. Like it's been immediately both times. So the fact that we've started out near next to each other, 240, okay. Thank you. The fact that we were next to each other both times and we because we don't always start next to each other. Like sometimes it's kind of hard to find each other. But the fact that it happened twice, where we were right next to each other at the beginning, both as sheriff and murderer, absolutely insane. And it's not like we play murder mystery all that much either. We only play it sometimes. I'll probably turn this coal into torches actually, and then I'll make some more pickaxes. It's crazy how many pickaxes I'm going through. Like it's actually nuts. Okay. I just made 20 pickaxes right there. This is 20. And that's like not even nearly enough to that might be enough to finish like one wall maybe. Like it's like this is going to take absolutely forever. I'm gonna clear this out. This is going to be a huge project. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you saw it, but this is my base. I think you saw it. I'm fairly certain you saw it. Not yesterday, but the day before. I love building bases. Like this base isn't terrible, but not anywhere near as good as the newer one that I made over in the back. But I love building in Minecraft. Like I know whenever we played Minecraft, I was completely different, but like I love building things that look good in Minecraft now. And I only realized that whenever I started playing with Kamari and Connor. Because it would get kind of boring to, have the aim of the game to be the Ender Dragon. And so I stopped having that as my aim of the game, and that led to me building some absolutely crazy bases. I don't know where I left off my mining. I don't know why I feel the need to continue where I left off, even though like I could start anywhere and I'd probably be saving myself time. But fuck it. All right, right here. Sean Evans, host of Hot Ones. That's crazy. Good talking with you and have fun. All right. Yeah, it was nice talking again, man. Thanks. You have a good one. It'd be so nice if Minecraft music was consistent because then I wouldn't have to play music in the background. But at the same time, this music's kind of bumping, so. So I was told 2 hours from Connor back at like 12:30, and Kamari, he kind of acted like he'd be able to play, but he hasn't said anything since like 10. So maybe he went back to sleep or something. I don't know. Hopefully they get on soon though, because I really do want to just keep streaming. Uh, and I want to keep playing so that I can play with them, but whatever. I think if they're not on by 3, I think I'll quit. So in 45 minutes, if they're not on, then I'll stop. Surely they'll get on by 3, or at least one of them should. I wish I had more people coming into chat as well. That's like one of the biggest problems with me trying to stream by myself is that I don't really have anybody to talk to. And I love talking to people. As long as I'm talking to somebody, and having like a back and forth conversation, I'm more than happy with streaming for a long period of time. But not everybody stays in chat forever, and not everybody actually, talks. Some people just lurk, which I'm perfectly fine with because that makes it okay for me to just keep on talking all on my own. And then, of course, it's also going to be a YouTube VOD, so as long as people are watching those, then it helps. But like these Minecraft VODs haven't been doing well. I was kind of expecting them to do better because people kind of seem to be attracted to like Minecraft realms and like that kind of stuff because they want to join, albeit some people want to just hijack it and like, you know, grief. So I probably wouldn't let people join, but usually people are a little bit attracted to realms. So maybe I should like name this something to do with an SMP, because all SMP means is survival multiplayer. That's all it means. So if I name this like the BCK SMP or something, because that's kind of me, Kamari, and Connor's agreed name is BCK. Like us three together, we make BCK Division. We've agreed on that kind of group name, and uh, so that would be what the realm's called, the BCK SMP. But like, I feel like then that would just get people wanting to join, not really making people want to, you know, actually watch. Or maybe they'd want to watch to know what they're joining into. I mean, it's possible. I didn't mean to put that there. Whatever. Guess we'll just have to see what happens, right? Maybe some sort of miracle will happen. Miracles can happen. And I mean, I say that. Do I really believe in miracles? Not really. I think things happen for a reason, on purpose at times, but like, it's kind of really hard to say. Like maybe that's just me. And I know it's not just me because I know a lot of people like believe in different things. But like, it's hard to know what to believe unless you're like really religious. Me personally, I don't really. Here's the thing. I don't really care about religion. It kind of just gives me something to believe in instead of believing in nothing. And like I don't care if other people believe in something, like that's not my business. But like I don't know. I always ask questions. I kind of talked about this yesterday in yesterday's stream where I always ask how. And honestly, saying that just some random dude popped up out of the sky and was like, bam, created the universe. That's not really a good explanation as to how, in my opinion. But like, it's an explanation. And so, I mean, I don't care if other people believe that or not, but I mean, I believe it because it's an explanation and it was what I was raised on. I was raised on Christianity. So I'll just believe it because I know nothing else to believe. And of course, I have my twists whenever it comes to religion, but that's not really something I need to talk about. I don't really need to talk about anything actually. I could literally talk about whatever the hell I want. Well, kind of. If I don't want to get canceled, I should probably keep it too quiet. But honestly, who's gonna try and cancel some low what am I trying to say? Some lowly is that some lowly uh YouTuber slash Twitch streamer? Honestly, that'd get me quite a bit of attention. Getting canceled sounds fun. I'm obviously kidding. Or am I? Ever thought about that? Hmm. I don't know if I have a pattern to my mining. Like, honestly, I'm kind of just mining whatever. Oh my god, it's doing it again. Oh my god. What the hell? Stop. I don't know how my mouse is meant to be staying in the middle, and yet, I open the fucking, taskbar at the bottom every now and then. I don't think you guys can see that because I, I don't have just my screen showing, it's just the Minecraft window that's showing. But like, sometimes my taskbar will just appear and it's kind of annoying. Dude, my throat's beginning to hurt from talking. Maybe at maybe 2:30 will be my cutoff. Fuck off, water. I kind of want there to be a method to my torches. Whatever. The torches aren't going to be around forever, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, my throat is starting to hurt. I mean, I could live for a while longer talking, but like, I've been streaming for a decent while now. Maybe I'll stream again later today if my friends decide to get on. Maybe that's a stream that will be better for uploading to YouTube. Oh, right, well, whatever. It's fine. I can't really see into the water cave, so I don't really know if it's gonna be a problem. And by I don't know if it's going to be a problem. I know it's going to be a problem, but like I don't know if I'm going to be able to fill it in with just cobblestone or if I'll have to use gravel. Which I doubt I'll have to use gravel since I'm on the same level as it, but come on, come on, get up. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Bigger problem than I would like, that's for sure. Oh, did I seriously just shit, that's not what I meant to do. And then I'll have to fill that in. How did that change the flow of the water? I blocked off the water and it changed the flow of it. That makes no sense. What the hell? Yeah, I don't. If I'm sure my friends will get on later today, and so I can just stream whatever I play with them, and I'll upload that VOD to YouTube instead. I think that's a better plan. So I think I'll finish making this part of the wall. I think I'll finish mining out this side of the wall since this is the shorter side, and then I'll call it quits. So that's the deadline for my friends to join. And even then, I'll probably still start a new stream just so that I don't have to trim the VOD. I don't even know why I'm talking about my ways of doing things on stream, but I mean, it's not like it's a secret. All I'm doing is really saying that I'm lazier than most people probably think. Well, most people probably think of me as lazy, and that's what I am. Whatever. It's not like I take pride in not being lazy. Like, I know I'm lazy. I'm wondering if I should do that thing where I, like, try to send a message to Shalette. Like, I mean, that was a joke and all, but, like, I do kind of want to see what would happen if I made a video, made a TikTok about that. That would be interesting. Would it get any attention? Probably not. Would it be kind of funny though? Definitely. Imagine some little kid that has no filter along with Schlatt, the dude that can't even grow fucking hair on his chin. Also, what do stream markers do? I don't actually know what stream markers do. I mean, I thought they kind of just marked a place in a VOD, but I mean, last time I tried to use one, it didn't really function well. Who knows? Whatever, it'll be fine. I kind of really gotta piss, so hopefully I can finish this wall fast. It's so weird how the stream can't hear Chip. I can't get over that. So like if I want the stream to hear music, I have to play Spotify on my own. which is fine. It's not like I'm doing karaoke or anything, so. Now that's a callback. Karaoke stream, holy. That's one hell of a callback. Dude, those old days of streaming, like, I gotta be honest, streaming now is fun and all, and I've got cool friends. Streaming back then, like 2 years ago, was an utter joy, if I'm being honest. It was insane. The friends I made, I actually managed to make friends. Crazy, right? Alright, I finished the wall. I've been streaming for a little while. It's 2:30. My friends are dumbasses and don't know how to fucking get on at a good time. So, guess if you enjoyed the stream, please come back for more. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace!